Ikaw at ako, pinagtagpo, nag-usap ang ating puso, nagkasundong magsama habang buhay.
She was introduced to me by
A friend.
by my neighbor. Who
Si Bess.
is her classmate. Nakita ko siya sa aming blind date. But sabi ko, I was smitten. At that time, I had 4 girlfriends. But I have to choose the most simple one. Siya yun. After a blind date, pinadala ko siya isang kotseng punong-puno ng bulaklak. Nahulog na siya. Sa bulaklak pa lang.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Oh, they're very close. Up to now, alam mo, ang sweet nila sa isa't isa palagi.
Wala nang ginawa yung tatay at nanay ko every Saturday and Sunday kung manood ng sine back to back.
I'm a happy wife because... Sasabihin ko ba ito to?
We normally would have schedules of weekly celebration. It's on a Wednesday and on a Sunday.
Ano kami, nagbo-ballroom dancing.
I make it a point to buy something for her, be generous to her, and bring her along all my travels. Business travels, kasama siya.
I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you.
Thank you very much for everything. And I will always support you in all your endeavors.
And I never knew, and I think to myself,
You should always continuously be happy and contented. That's it.
Here comes the sun, here comes the sun.
Si Ditas ay pilyang-pilyang bata. Tsaka bibang-biba. Masayahin siya. Tsaka parati kong gino-joke noon. Pinapasalamat ko sa kanya ay yung kinikare din niya ako. Naoperahan ako. Tinutulungan niya kami. Morally, financially. Kasi pagkakasakit ko, masyadong malaking gastos yun. Naoperahan ako sa puso. Andun siya nakaalalay sa amin.
I would describe my mom as thoughtful. Every time I get home from work, the first question she always asks is if I've already eaten. I think most touching with my mom is when I moved to the States. She stayed with me for 3 months just to help me get acclimated. When I moved to the States, she taught me how to cook, how to clean, how to do laundry.
Superwoman. Kasi she can do everything for the family. If it means sacrificing herself for the benefit of our family, she will do it.
Maalaga. My mom sobrang maalaga talaga. Alam mo, my mom, nung eleksyon kasi, nung first election ko in 2001, 2 months lang naman ako nag-campaign. Mami ko ang lahat ng sumusulat dun sa pictures kasi yung naging strategy namin before. Lahat ng mga nagpapapicture sa akin, papadala namin yung picture. So siya, sama-sama sa tagumpay, siya yun. So siguro kung may 10,000 picture yun, nanay ko lahat nagsusulat nun, isa-isa. Mano-mano yun.
Very caring and thoughtful. Very supportive. We were young when we got married. Daddy and mommy was very super supportive with us, being a couple and being parents to our children. They guided us from the start until now.
Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces.
Lola's kind and beautiful.
They both make time for the people they love.
They would
always take us to Sunday church. When we were kids, she would always like give us money, like to buy any toy we want, or like give us food if we were hungry. So yeah, she's really caring.
My Lola is the type of person who will make you smile when she feels that you're down.
She's very kind. She's always there for me.
Did you ever know that you're my hero?
My brother is very inspirational. Siya lahat talaga yung tumulong sa amin while growing up because my father died when I was only 8. So he has been there for my sister and my mom. He is more than a son to her, more than a husband. He is everything, even for my mom. He has been there for us, whether ups or down. My brother has been with us.
Might have appeared to go unnoticed.
The best word to describe my dad is resilient. Well, he has a lot of struggles. So he practically had to work at the age of 11. Kailangan siyang magtrabaho habang nag-aaral.
The truth, of course I know you. I would be nothing without you.
I came to
think so,
Manila
yes,
with
yes.
7 pesos in my pocket. My first work was busboy in Mamunlok in Cubao. I got a leaflet, small leaflet that says Livelihood Training Program by YEBA, Mayor Villegas of Manila. On the same day, I went to Manila City Hall. Ayun, they taught us simple livelihood training, but will allow you to live comfortably. Ang pinasukan ko yung comics vending in Manila. Yeah. So, I started selling comics. Ako naman, I did my own gimmick. Saan ba ako pwedeng magtinda ng comics na walang kalaban? Yan. Sa QI. Maraming may sakit ng TB, walang may gusto magtinda. Ako yun. So, without knowing, surprisingly, yung isang buong jeep ng comics sold out sa umaga, isang buong jeep ng comics sold out sa hapon. Kasi yung mga may sakit, alang ginawa kundi magbasa ng comics at pati mga kasama. After a few months, I was able to buy my jeep. Doon ko na niloload yung comics. Ganun na. Ganun na. And then it started it all.
You are the wind beneath my wings. Fly.
Ang dami niyang pinasok. Pinasok na niya yata lahat ng klaseng trabaho. Until maabot niya yung pangarap niya na at least maging businessman, gumawa ng mga bahay. Ngayon naman, nasa na siya. So, talagang marami siyang pinasok para lang mabuhay kami.
Beautiful smile to hide the pain.
What I admire most about my dad is he's very hardworking. Up to now, even if he's already retired, he's always thinking of what else he can do.
Everything I would like to be.
Marami akong hinahangaan sa tatay ko. And my father is a businessman, so he's very, very busy with all his affairs. Pero hindi siya nawawalan ng time sa Diyos, hindi siya nawawalan ng time sa family namin. So once in a while, tinatawagan niya yung kaming magkakapatid, inaaya niya kami for dinner, for lunch, every Sunday. Yung family day namin is always there.
It might have appeared to go unnoticed.
Thoughtful, generous. As a family, we travel together. They make it a point na isama kami everywhere they go.
I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know you.
Ang sabi kasi ng tatay ko sa amin, that's the best education na pwede niyang ibigay sa amin. Yung makita mo yung mundo, na hindi ka ignorante sa buhay. Tsaka minsan dadali niya kami sa masasarap na restaurant para naman hindi kayo mukhang tanga. Pagka naimbitahan kayo, alam niyo naman kung ano yung mamahaling pagkain at alin ang hindi. Pero dadalhin din niya kami sa mga turo-turo para din marunong kaming kumain ng hindi naman ganun kamahal na pagkain. Kaya na-expose kami. Exposed kami sa lahat ng klaseng buhay dahil pinapadala namin. Tsaka nung lumalaki kami, ang lagi niyang sinasabi, share your blessings to others. Bugbog kami dun. Give back to society what society has given us. Ano yan, mula bata.
You are the wind beneath my wings.
What I really love about my lolo is that he's a very compassionate person. You know, parang he does what he can so he can help the less fortunate.
He lets me do everything. There's like no rules when I'm with him. I like when I get to choose where we go, like every Sunday, and I also get to choose where we eat. That's like the best part.
My lola is very thoughtful. I remember when I was a kid and my eyesight was getting a bit blurry already and I needed glasses. So he volunteered to buy me ones, my first glasses.
Lolo is so kind because sometimes he only has a toy in his shelf. I like Lolo and Lola because they always buy me toys.
For dad, my dad's generous. Very generous. Every time somebody comes to him to ask for help, he's always there to help them out.
Ang scholars namin mag-anak, mga 175,000 yata. Ganun karami.
All over na mga
And if you see the call centers around Metro Manila, siguro ang naka-employ dyan na scholar namin, 37,000. Naka-chinelas dati ng butas. Naka-sando. Pero nasa call center, nakakurbata na ngayon.
center na sila.
One happiness that I almost was crying, yung first time kong umorder ako ng kape sa Starbucks. Sabi nung nag-aayos, Sir,
Nag-aayos.
deliver ko na lang sa table niya. Deliver. Sabi ko, dala mo ako ng Splenda, tsaka deliver. Magkano? On the house po, sir, akin. Bakit? Nag-aral po ako ng bartending. Scholar niyo po ako sa school BH. Nagpapalaser ako ng puso ngayon tsaka ng brain. Yung nurse na ma-attend sa akin, sabi niya, Herrera po apelido niyo. Oo, kako. Ano po? Ano niyo yung Bernadette Herrera, yung Alexis Herrera, mga politiko sa aming lugar? Mga anak ko yun. Ang laki po ng utang na loob namin doon. Yung kuya ko po, nakasakay sa barko, nag-aral ng livelihood training program sa kanya, bartender po ngayon sa Luxurious Liner. Kaya kami pong dalawa magkapatid, binubuhay namin yung aming pamilya. Salamat po sa Herrera. I think God from above see you what you do good to others. No? So in effect, God's graces keep on overflowing because you become the avenue so that others can also partake in the graces that God provides you.
Parang kailan lang ang mga pangarap ko'y kahirap abutin.
I love you, Mommy, because you've really sacrificed a lot for all of us. You practically set aside your life in order for you to take care of us, and we're very thankful. You taught us how to take care of our family, to love our husband, to love our children. You're the ideal mom that we have. Thank you for everything, for loving us unconditionally. Dahil kay Mommy, feeling ko kaya ako mabuting magulang. I'm very close to my children and I know that's because of what I saw from my mom on how he brought us up.
Dahil sa inyo, napunta ako sa aking nais marating.
I love you, Mommy, because of your sincerity in caring for your children.
I love you because you were there to support us, to guide us with our children. I admire from them is how they treat people. They're good with people, so that's what I got. I think my husband also got from them.
Nais ko kayong pasalamatan kahit man lang sa isang awitin.
I love you, Mommy, because You've always been there for us. You've raised us really well. And every time we need you, you never hesitate to help us.
Parang kailan lang ang mga pangarap ko'y kahirap abutin.
I love you, Dad, because you've always been very supportive of my career. Every time I've been at a crossroads with my decisions, you've always helped in enlightening me with whatever I want to embark on. So, thank you for that.
Dahil sa inyo, napunta ako sa aking nais marating.
I love you, Daddy, because of your... you never failed to give us advices and guide us in every step of the way.
Kaya't itong awiting aking inaawit, nais ko'y kayo ang handugan.
Daddy, I love you because you've done everything for me. You've made all my dreams possible. You really sacrificed a lot for me. At lahat ginawa mo para sa akin, and you've guided me every single step of the way para lang maabot ko lahat ng mga kinararatnan ko ngayon. I know I wouldn't have done it without you. And I'm very, very thankful because hindi kayo nagdalawang isip. You trusted me and you saw my potential that I could really serve the country. And for that, I'm very, very grateful because not even once did you doubt that I can do it. But you've always encouraged me. And you're the first person who believed in me that I can really do it. And kaya you invested your time, talent, and treasure for me. And for that, I'm really, really very thankful.
Tatanda at lilipas rin ako, ngunit mayroong awiting para lamang sa ating alaala. Sana lagi tayong magkasama.
At this stage of our lives, we are experiencing parental happiness because we are discovering that our children and grandchildren are very good to us. Furthermore, we are discovering that our children are excellent and extremely good in helping other people. The secret to our parental happiness is being able to mold the character of our children and make them realize early enough that making other people happy will make your life happy forever. And that's the founding principle of our life's happiness.
I agree with my husband, June, and thank you to everybody for joining us in this happy celebration.